After becoming the 47th President of the United States of America, Donald Trump did exactly what he had promised to the people. He signed an order to declassify documents on the murders of President John F. Kennedy, Senator Robert F. Kennedy and Martin Luther King Jr. And now UFO and alien enthusiasts are hoping that he also declassifies documents about UFOs and secret UAP crash retrieval programs by the U.S. military. As per the UAP Disclosure Act of 2023, the U.S. government has to make all UAP-related data available to the public in the next 25 years. But UFO hunters are hoping that President Trump expedites this process and discloses everything to the public in the coming months. As this mystery unfolds, a bombshell of a revelation was made by an ex-US military personnel regarding the recovery of an alien craft. But what's even more shocking is that there is video evidence of that mysterious alien egg-shaped craft. Is this the proof that humanity has been waiting for all along? Was the UFO being piloted by an alien? And if so, is the US military still holding that alien as captive? Welcome to Lab 360, it's time to explore. On November 13, 2024, Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C. hosted the UFO congressional hearing that shocked everyone around the world. Former Defense Department officials claimed that government employees have been injured by UFOs, and the U.S. government has conducted a secret UFO retrieval program. But none of these startling claims were backed by any direct evidence, until now. Then in January, a military veteran named Jacob Barber came forward stating that he was part of that secret UAP crash retrieval program. He claimed to have worked for the United States government and its partners in the intelligence community for almost 30 years. In his bombshell disclosure, he clearly stated that his work involved the retrieval of alien crafts. He also stated that he was part of a covert program working with alien spacecrafts. There have always been speculations that the US military is secretly reverse engineering crashed alien spacecrafts to have a military edge over the other superpowers, but Barber's claims solidified those beliefs. But what makes this revelation the most shocking one till date is that there is clear video evidence of the egg-shaped alien craft that the US military recovered. This is the first time ever in history that the footage of an alien craft recovered by the military has been leaked. During his time with the US Air Force, Barber was a helicopter pilot, free-fall parachutist, expert marksman and the recipient of a NATO top-secret security clearance. After 9/11, Barber left the Air Force and was sent out to California to join as an independent contractor for the government. That's where UAPs came into the picture. Barber claims he was contracted as a helicopter pilot, and was part of a team assigned to retrieve a crashed aircraft at an undisclosed testing facility in the desert. There he saw rapid-moving crafts that would disappear and reappear again, objects that would change color and shape. And Barber believes that these crafts belong to the US military, and are part of our own man-made advanced technology. But how are humans able to create such crafts that defy all laws of physics? Perhaps the reverse engineering of recovered alien crafts might be the answer to that. And it was during one such recovery mission that Barber came face to face with the egg-shaped UFO. He immediately knew that this mission was something different, as the usual communication process and procedure was modified. Also getting a glimpse of the craft for the first time was when he realized that what he was seeing was of non-human origin. As a helicopter operator, he was tasked with bringing back that crashed UFO, with the help of 150 to 200 feet long lines, capable of carrying heavy objects. That's how close Barber claims to have got to the egg-shaped UFO. Barber described the craft as a big pearly white egg-shaped UFO, nothing like he had ever witnessed in all his career. The UFO clearly lacked any visible propulsion system that man-made aircrafts possess. There was no sign of any engine or a thermal signature. Barber was working with the help of night vision goggles at that time, and that helped him to clearly identify the UFO he was seeing right in front of him. According to him, the craft was about 20 feet in height, about the size of a large SUV. And not just Barber, but his entire team knew that they were dealing with something extraordinary and otherworldly. And as years went by, his speculation was confirmed as it was conveyed to him by ranking members of the UAP task force, that what he and his team were recovering that night was an NHI, non-human intelligence. That night, Barber moved the egg-shaped craft from the crash site and it was loaded onto a truck. From there it was transported to a secure facility. And now, a classified video has been leaked of that same egg-shaped UFO being transported to the secure US facility. In this video, you can clearly see the egg-shaped craft hanging from the long lines of the helicopter. When the UFO is placed on the ground, you can see it rolling just like an egg, confirming that it had a smooth surface without any edges or visible means of propulsion. And that was the last that Barber ever saw of that mysterious egg-shaped UFO. For years, he held this secret to himself, but later he felt that the general public needs to be aware of such objects, rather than being kept in the dark. And in doing so, he has put his life in imminent danger.
People have been murdered. That seems to be the case.
But what do you make of this eerie egg-shaped UFO? Do you think Barber was just making a hoax, or does his story actually seem credible? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And be sure to subscribe to the channel for the latest revelations in space exploration. Hit the bell icon to stay updated, and let's continue to explore together.